Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more medieval kingdoms for Total War Attila. We're playing as England. This is episode 3. Welcome back to the campaign, guys. So in the last episode, we declared war upon some of the Welsh kingdoms and we've destroyed them. Just auto-resolved this last battle off camera simply because it was going to be a clear-cut victory and the Welsh aren't even textured in this mod. I want to start fighting some major factions. I want to get stuck into the thick of it. It would have been the exact same battle as down here anyway, which we did play in the first episode, and then we played the Battle of Mathrafel in the last. So, we currently have the bottom half of England, London, Canterbury, Winchester, and then we have Wales here. We currently have King Offa with St Albans Champions, 4 units of mounted sergeants, 3 of the famous English longbowmen. We have 3 units of Bill Militia, 2 spearmen, and then the King. We might have a succession crisis on our hands if we're not careful. We do currently have 2 regions in northern France. Now the plan is to reunite the entirety of the United Kingdom. I probably will betray my vassals Nottingham here at Lichfield and Lincoln because I do want those territories. Also in York. Oh wow, Bamborough. I don't know if York. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if York had that, but the Scottish have Scone. The Norwegians even have a territory really far north, and we also needed to conquer Ireland. So that's the plan, reunite the United Kingdom, modern day United Kingdom and Ireland. Once we're done with that, we should have enough power backing us to push against the French, maybe even the Danes, the Holy Roman Empire. We could betray the Spanish, or we could even maybe take out some of the Islamic factions. So guys, if you want to see more medieval kingdoms on my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and leave a comment. It's a great way for me to see if you want more. And yeah, would you like to see some more from this mod? Maybe another campaign playing as the Holy Roman Empire. The French would be quite cool. So would the Spanish, the Danes, the Byzantines. Let me know. Now, I did mention that we might have a succession crisis on our hands. Okay, so we have Offa. King Offa has 5 children, son and Prince Ecgfrith, who currently has 3 bastard daughters, which is not what we want. We might have to kill them off. Maybe if you can have a legitimate daughter and a son. So Offa does have his firstborn daughter is married to Coenred. They need to have a child. He has another daughter here, and then 3 more legitimate daughters with his wife. We do have a lot of other nobles that we can marry them off to, but we need a son, we need an heir, because Offa won't be around forever. He's 45 years of age, and Ecgfrith is 24. Is there any of these guys we can put higher up into officers? We could make Wiglaf Marshal of the Army, or maybe the ducks here. I don't want to put them really high up. I can put, yeah, I can see putting Coenred Marshal of the Army because he's a part of my family. I don't mind doing that. Making these guys some other officers. Okay, diplomacy-wise, who likes me and who doesn't? So York does, Nottingham, Aquitaine does. Why does Aquitaine like me? They're a puppet of the French. Would you give me some money? No, not by the looks of it. Okay, I think we'll just end the turn and continue, see how we go. Whoa! Here we go, guys. I think it's starting to kick off. This faction has declared war upon you, the Kingdom of Norway. So the English and the Norwegians are at war. Okay, political obstruction. Okay, decree political favors. We probably what's his political power? Influence. Let's use Coenred's political power, not necessarily Offa's. Do nothing. I was gonna give you. Oh no, this is Björnwolf. Let's block the promotion. But now we are at war with the Norwegians up in the north. They're pretty far away, if I do say so myself, so I'm not entirely sure if they're going to be that much of a problem. Let's double time down to Winchester for the time being. Perfect. We need to repair and build a chapel here as soon as possible. I will try to get a battle in today's episode, but we'll just have to see how things plan out. I haven't decided yet if I want to declare war upon Nottingham in today's episode. We'll just have to see. Still currently sailing around the Mediterranean, trying to find trade and other factions. I want to try and find some of the Italian states and the Byzantines and whatnot eventually. I want to go up this coast this way. Okay, how's our construction pool going? We need a chapel here. Let's move you to Winchester. How's it going over in France? Not too bad, not too bad. -2. We're going to need to upgrade that at some point. We just don't have the money, really. Can we try and get some trade with some other factions? Who actually likes me? Holy Roman Empire. Don't that much. They don't want trade, do they? Moderate. Okay. Maybe we just need a little bit of money to sweeten the deal. Offer has gone up here. Okay. We want to go down to legend as quickly as possible. We want to try and get to that because that's really good. Governor-wise, let's go with our public order bonuses. You're a governor as well.
Ready for orders.
Admiral-wise, yeah, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Wiglaf, +3, wow, +6 morale when defending. That's really good. Okay, let's continue on. I wonder if my princesses are of age yet. We might be able to marry some of them off. Okay, war with Milan and the Holy Roman Empire. War with this duchy and the Swiss canton. So it looks like the Holy Roman Empire's vassals have betrayed him. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We have 400 in the bank. How's our public order going here now? Still -2. It won't cause a rebellion, but by the time we construct that chapel. But it looks like Cordoba have Valencia. We're going past Barcelona now. So this is Aragon. Non-aggression pact high. I'd like a payment of 600, please. Accepted. Perfect. What about Portugal? Would you like a non-aggression pact? We already have one. Does Leon want a no, we already have one with them. So who likes me the most? Maybe apart from Aquitaine. Can I have that payment now? They're not inclined to do so. The Spanish are going to give me some money. How about the French? 300 gold might not seem much, but if you can get it from a lot of factions, it adds up really quite quickly. Okay, let's just leave it at that then. Let's push over and maybe try and find some more countries. Can we get a marriage alliance with any one of these factions? Because I need to marry off my prince as quickly as possible. And he can't seem to find a princess. He keeps on using his political influence to find a bride, but he hasn't been lucky, the poor old bastard. Oh wow, what's this? The Holy Roman Empire is besieging Ghent. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Should I betray my my allies? They have Chester, and it looks like they're about to push up and take Bamborough. We need to consolidate the lands we've taken firstly, because we do have public order problems. I need to build a gallery to get anti-corruption, and there's probably no harm in building fields here to get a little bit more food. How's our public order going over in France? It's getting a little bit better. Yeah, like I said, I will try and get a battle in today's episode, but we'll just have to see. We're consolidating our forces, putting money back into the economy, getting our infrastructure and probably recruitment up. Okay, finally, this bride seems suitable. So Ecgfrith has found himself a wife. Finally. Personal influence, plus 10% of having children, plus public order. Perfect. There will be a wedding and a bedding. We have married the prince off to a lovely English woman. I would have loved to marry him off to maybe another country, but we're keeping it within the family. They're probably related, for all I know. What's here? It's just Toulouse by the looks of it. They don't want trade, do they? Moderate. Aragon, do you want trade? High. Perfect. They want to ship off some of their wine. I will try and squeeze 300. So yeah, this is the best way to make money in Total War Attila. It's a little bit exploity because the AI is always more inclined to get trade. But to be honest, it does benefit them. We do have a little bit of money. Maybe we can try and get this trade with the Holy Roman Empire if we offer some money. Because getting trade with them will be crucial. It's just a shame we can't. Right, we still have 1,000 in the bank now. It was 2,000 to upgrade this chapel here. So everything's coming along swimmingly, in my opinion. We still have to deal with the Norwegians in the north. The thing is, right, we're going to have to push through Scottish lands to deal with them. Obviously, because there's no Scandinavia in this game, I think they're relatively weak. Okay, looks like they're marching south here. The Kingdom of Norway might have a fight with the men of York. They're eyeing each other off. I just don't know if I'm ready to betray... If I'm ready to betray the Yorks, betray my allies, because we're going to get a lot of negative penalties doing so. So it looks like the Duchy of Frisia has come up. Their military allies... They're military allies with the Holy Roman Empire. Okay. Would you like a non-aggression pact? I'll give you for some money. Perfect. Now we can get that gallery done. Okay. I saw one of my princesses available. So we need to marry my princess off. We could marry her off to Wiglaf. He's 26 years of age. He's 6 loyalty now. We could marry him off. Governor 37. He's not going to get any younger. Web, bruh. Bruh. Webra. I quite like Wiglaf though. How old's my other daughter? She's 12. Okay, I'm better off marrying probably to Wiglaf, I think. Okay, let's march north to Mathrafel, because I think we want to start staging an attack against Nottingham, I think. And at Mathrafel, we want to build the gallery, which gives us a +2 public order and the anti-corruption bonuses. Okay, let's end the turn and continue. But if I declare war upon... no, I don't want to marry her off to the Spanish. I want to keep her within the family because, like I said, we still could have a succession crisis on our hands. We found Marseille, but there's been a marriage. We found Burgundy. We're slowly but surely making our way around the Mediterranean, which is great to see. We found Nice. Beautiful. We found Milan. Burgundy. Do they want trade? Low. Non-aggression pact high. For trade. Moderate. Rejected. If we give them a bit of a payment, we'll sweeten the deal. So we're sort of... We're sort of learning where the other factions are and what's sort of going on in Europe at the time being. Let's get that payment done. Perfect. We found Milan. Still relatively high. And for trade, are you joking? They're not going to accept that, are they? 900 plus trade. And they've accepted. Milan has given me trade, and they've also got a non-aggressional pact with 900. That's great to see, Milan. Perfect. We're boosting up our economy exponentially. We're getting 800, nearly 900 for trade. Cool, cool stuff. Do they want trade now? Rejected. Once our relations start to improve with other factions, we'll probably get trade. We have 2,000 in the bank. Should I start putting it towards my military? Because I haven't done so in a while. We can upgrade to a barracks in Winchester. That'll get us some more units, which is good. I don't know if we need these next tier units just yet. The thing is, if we betray Nottingham, that's a York army, they could... all my vassals could just declare war upon me. Brittany hates me. Nottingham actually quite like me. York. Because I won't call my allies. What's the garrison at Lynchfield? 2 units of crossbowmen, 2 militia, and then whatever's in here. I don't know if we've got a big enough army, if I'm being honest. 4 turns before we get the upgraded barracks. I don't want to wait 4 turns. We'll start putting some of this money into this army. Let's get some spear militia. If we can get a couple more units of spear militia, I think I'd be a little bit more comfortable. Because Lynchfield is the capital, it's going to be a siege. So let's work towards the siege of Lynchfield. I think my Imperium has gone up, the gallery has been built, and we've just gotten 8,000 in the bank. Perfect. Reaching Imperium 4. This is just what we need. We could even hire some mercs if we really needed to. If we ever needed to attack them, it would be now. Okay, so we've gotten the Royal Barracks, and we can get some more Imperium points. What else should we go with now? Campaign movement and minus fatigue's always good. We want to go with professional soldiers at the end. But I think going down the left-hand side of the tree here now is probably in our best interest. To be fair, you can get some fantastic anti-sort of corruption buildings through here, if I'm not mistaken. Getting the palace does help. Tribunal. Once my kingdom gets, like, ridiculously big. Okay, so I think in one more turn we'll declare war upon Lynchfield. It's currently winter time at Mathraffle. We can start upgrading some of these buildings now, which is perfect. We probably should do it in Wales first. So let's upgrade the churches. We're upgrading that. How is everything going over in France? Probably upgrade that as well. We have problems. We don't have enough. But regardless, let's end the turn and continue. We still can sign a provincial governor because my Imperium's gone up. And that's in Wales. I think everyone is a governor. Björn Wolf is my trade guy. Oh, we found Pisa. What does Pisa want? Trade? Moderate. Non-aggression pact high. We can get some marble off them by the looks of it. Maybe just the 300 then. Perfect! I love these Italian states. They're always open for trade. It's fantastic. The Pope. We definitely want a non-aggressional pact with the Pope. And now we've just squeezed enough money for a chapel. We're doing well in this campaign, even though I don't know if this is entirely interesting to watch, but this is a sort of a good tutorial way. This is the best way to build up your economy in Total War Attila. Sail around trying to find as many factions as possible. Try and squeeze as much money from each and every faction as possible, because we are just absolutely rocketing through medieval Europe. And we're about to declare war upon my allies, which is going to give us a lot of bad. New Pope elected. His Holiness, blah, 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 blah. Okay, right. Peace with Milan and Flanders. Fair enough. So, no one's had a child just yet. I'm surprised Coenred hasn't had a child in Wiglaf. I'll probably kill his bastard daughters off once he starts having some proper sons. Okay, am I ready to push against Lynchfield? I think so. We're going to get... So, at the moment... What is our strength ranking? Holy Roman Empire first, Emirate of Cordoba second, France third, we're fourth. We're ahead of the Spanish are third. We're ahead of the French though, which is great to see. I'm worried that my other vassals might rise up against me when I do this act of treachery. Fuck it. Let's declare war. Actually, before we do that, let's do a save. Before we declare war upon... Right, I think we're ready to declare war upon Lynchfield now. Let's march in, declare war. Okay, right. I thought there'd be an option to turn off this, because the thing is, right, York, Brittany's going to say no, so that means they're breaking their alliance with me. I would imagine York's going to stay, but they could go. We'll just have to see what happens. So, oh my god, oh wow. So Brittany and York actually stood with me. Wow, the fools. Do they not know I'm going to be after them next? This is a big siege at Lynchfield. So I'm probably going to need a lot of towers. So we get 4 of them. We can get 3 towers here, which is times 4, which is 12. Or we can get 1 light tower for 2. No, I'm going to get these siege towers. Of course I am. Let's continue the siege. Once these churches have been constructed, we'll be fine. We're also going to be able to get improved soldiers in 3 turns. I can't wait to play with them. Cohen Red, we need your public order bonuses, my friend, and we can still sign a provincial governor. Should I bring someone up? We've got Burgred, 21. We've got Bowen Red. Let's bring Burgred into the fray. And let's chuck him in Wales. Let's go with a minus construction and growth. Oh no, going with the research could help us, because we are going with a lot of other... Yeah, we are going with a lot of military tech these days. So if we can go in all, so that's... Yeah. That's 8% increase for 4 territories. That's actually quite significant. That's nearly 10% increase. Let's now see if our fellow vassals will declare war upon me. My puppets. Nottingham will give me 2,100 for peace. Right. I wonder if we can just demand and then just declare war upon them again. I'm nearly inclined to do that. To be fair, 2,400. That could build us another chapel. Let's accept and let's declare war upon them next turn. Fools. There, let's bankrupt them and then continue. Alright, let's push down south. We might be able to find some of the Byzantine territories now. So we've got the Kingdom of Naples. The Italian factions really seem to be wanting trade with England. I don't necessarily know why, but hey, they must love the English. Accepted. The Byzantines, I don't think, like me very much. But if we can maybe get them on side, who knows? Rejected. How about just for a non-aggression pact then? And then we'll double back to the siege of Lynchfield. What's this Islamic faction like? Yeah, I don't want to give them a non-aggression pact. What about these guys? Perfect. Right, let's double back over. We've got 3,400 in the bank now. Let's re-declare war upon them. And start the siege. I think they might have increased their garrison a little bit. I don't think the odds were this much in their favour, was it? Regardless, let's continue. Where can we put this money? One more turn, we're going to get the tier 1 barracks. We're going to be able to get tier 3, so we might actually start saving up for the royal court. However, we're losing money, so it's probably not the best idea. How's our food consumption going? Our fertility's quite fine. I guess we could maybe convert some of these to trade. It's not bad to increase that because we've got a lot of trade going in. Or should we just keep it and then wait? To be fair, no, let's just do that. Let's spend it because we're going to lose some of it anyway. Time is of the essence in turns wise, I guess. Let's end the turn and continue, and we'll probably have the Siege of Lynchfield in today's episode. How are we going for time, actually? 26 minutes. Roughly into the part. That's what my timer says. So the Duchy of Friesia is at war here. And my barracks is being constructed, but I don't think I can go tier 3 until we upgrade it, yeah, by the looks of it, which is going to cost us 4,000. Okay, let's have the Siege of Lynchfield, I think. Let's do a quick save. So we're coming up against 2 units of spear militia, 1 unit of longbowmen, cavalry, and then the general. So that's 4 units of spearmen, 2 crossbowmen, 1 longbowman. We outnumber them quite significantly. Sorry about that cut there, guys. I got interrupted. Family comes first. I hope you understand. If you're a long-time subscriber, you do know that I get interrupted quite often. I would have been fucking furious if we got interrupted during the battle, but it was funnily enough just before it. So let's get stuck into Nottingham here today, not York. I thought they were York for some reason. Right, so we're coming up against 2 units of spear militia, 4 longbowmen, and then the crossbowmen. Right, let's get stuck in. Let's fight this one upon the battlefield. So guys, if you still are enjoying this Medieval Kingdoms England campaign, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new around here. The Battle of Lynchfield, 1083 AD. It's foggy, let's wait. What a clear day, or dry day. Oh wow. Check out this settlement. I haven't played a settlement like this in ages. Right, so what's the best plan for attack? So, what's going on here? There's a couple of barricades within there. So it looks like we have free reign to push up here. We have to take this capture point here, the one in the town square, and then the one here by the looks of it. How many arrow towers are on this side? The ones at the gateway are destroyed. That one there is destroyed as well. So we're going to need to break up into some squadrons. The towers are here. So what I want to do is I want to grab... Oh, whoops. I want to grab everyone that has siege equipment to go here. Let's chuck... okay, let's drop that. Yeah, I need them to be all dropped. Perfect. Let's start splitting this up. So I think I need a force to go around, and we need archers to take out the arrow towers. So we'll send 4. We'll send these. We'll send 4 units here, say. Then we'll send 1 unit of archers here. Go with all my archers to flaming shot. We'll send my other archer. We're not going to need one here, but we might need one for infantry. We'll chuck an archer here, because I want to try and take out this arrow tower, because we're going to have to take out that one, because that's a bit close. We're probably going to have to take out that one as well. Right, let's get ready to start the siege, essentially. So, let's get you guys to go through the ram. Cavalry can sit just behind, along with the general. Just sort of sit you guys here, say. I'm going to switch you to a heavy shot, because I want to try and hit some of their units. I might even just sit back before we charge and take out the arrow towers. And try and take out some of their infantry. Might be a smart idea, because these guys aren't the best at the end of the day. So let's send the better of the 4 here. They're going to hit the gateway, and then the other guys are going to hit the flanks. Like that. Perfecto. I want to send 1 unit over to the other side to help. And then we'll pop you here. Actually, just pop them all. Here, say. Alright, cool. Pikemen, make ready. Let's pop you guys here. Let's start the battle. I want to actually have a quick look at the units. But my favourite unit so far is the Knights. They're the best ones we can get. Once we get to tier 3 barracks, we're going to be able to get a lot of heavier infantry, because these spear militia are a bit garbage at the end of the day, aren't they? Longbowmen, pretty stock standard. But once we've unlocked tier 2, so I think we can already get some pretty decent infantry now anyway. We just need to recruit them. Right, hit that. That's going to be a very ambitious shot. They have to shoot up and over the tree, and then they have to make sure not to hit this wall here and the fence to hit the tower. A bit ridiculous if I do say so myself. Let's move my archers up here, because theoretically we should have free reign. They're medium infantry. What are they firing at? They actually can hit my ram from there. Are you for real? Fall back then. Fall back my cavalry as well. I'm just surprised they could hit me from there. I don't want to hit their archers. I want to be hitting something else. I want to be hitting their infantry. Fall further up this way. Because I can bloody guarantee you that there's going to be infantry just holding here somewhere. These things have just put a barricade there. Fall this way to get out of archer range. These guys are falling back. Whoa, what the flying fuck are you guys doing? Go like here. Go on quickly now with me. Here we go. There's our first target. Let's start speeding things up because we're at the skirmisher phase of the battle. So yeah, basically what I want you guys to do is just sit here. Oh, how can I not see you? There we go. Do it now. Hit the spear infantry. I don't care how you want to line up, just hit them. Shooting up and over. The more we can take out, the better. There's cavalry there as well. Hit the cavalry. Oh, we can't seem to. How are we going taking out these towers? What the hell are these crossbowmen doing? Send my cavalry up. Oh, it's probably a trap, actually. The thing is, right, we can push and get my cavalry to take them out. However, these arrow towers are going to absolutely decimate my cavalry. So I've changed my mind. We're not going to fall into their hands. Even though the AI probably didn't intentionally make a trap, because they're, well, to be quite honest, they're not that smart to do that. But sacrificing 1 unit of crossbowmen to take out 4 units of cavalry, that's a pretty smart play. And they've technically left the gates open as well. The cheeky boogers. By the looks of it, they're glitched out a bit. 51%. How are we doing taking out these guys? We've taken out roughly around about 20. Not bad, not too bad, not shabby. I might get those guys to peel around and hit the others. I want to see one of these shots that they're doing from this other side. Jesus! Did you see that? Poor seagull. Just sitting there. We can knock out 1 unit, we'll be laughing. We've taken out roughly around about 40. Right, how are we doing on this other side? 84% fire damage. 39. Now I'm pretty sure once they get the complete fire damage, we just need to sit back and let them burn. I think. How are we going for time? We've lost 10 minutes already. We should be fine. Alright, come on. Now, go to heavy shot. I need you guys to come over here. How's the damage on this one? 50. There's no point in engaging their other archers. We're better off engaging infantry from this other side. How's the tower? Yonks away 3. I wish I could fall a unit up just so I could see what's in here. There's another unit that's come up there. Let's hit them then. We need to watch out for those other archers. So go here, say. I want to try and swing around here so I can see more of them. However, we just can't really. So just get my archers to try and take out this unit that's come up. 66. I want to empty out all my longbowmen and then we'll charge in. We've broken the medium cavalry there by the looks of it. We've smashed a lot of them. The battle will draw. We've still got a while before we need to push in. We've taken out a lot though. 200. That's not much, but we have weakened their infantry, and we're going to need it because my infantry is garbage. Oh wow, the cavalry's just running past us. Hilarious. How far until we can push up through this other side? Or maybe I'm being a little bit too cautious, maybe. That's a great volley. Alright, let's start speeding things up a little bit. 20 minutes. There's no harm for us to charge now. Let's go, men. Let's get up there. Let's give them hell. Hit them hard. Be relentless. And we will be victorious. Be merciless. We are the cunning. We are the courageous. Men of England, draw your swords. Here we go. Here come the towers. Good to see. Let's start speeding things up a little bit. Right, before we initiate with our other squad, our squadron, it's nearly at the max fire damage. But, like I said, it's a pretty ambitious shot, that. But if we can take it out, we'll save a lot of casualties. Then we can push up here. We can deal with that fine. There's no barricade there. We're going to have to deal with that as well, though. Okay, what are we sort of dealing with within the town square? Oh, Jesus. Very heavy melee infantry. I wanted to try and hit them. That's what we should have been. Fuck. We've been hitting these spear militia, and it's the other guys that are going to give us a battering if we're not careful. Alright, come on, lads. Push for it. We might need to move my general up just simply for morale boost. Right, it's time to push up here. We need to help our infantry from the other side. Push in, men. Take off your pike wall. I need you to be quick with the others. Surely we must have nearly smacked that now. 99, it's done. Go with a heavy shot and push up with the other infantry. Honestly, might even get you to come over here and help. Because we're going to need it. Let's surround and kill them. That's the best way we're going to win, I think. Because this is going to be tough here. Alright, how are my men on the other side going? They're pushing up. If I can get them to go under pike wall, they're not going to be out. Oh yeah, go now. Maybe just try and hold those heavy guys off. They're firing at my general now, but he hasn't lost any casualties. Right, surround them. How are we going on this other side? We just need to surround and get rid of this, and then we can focus on these guys. Come on, if we can get these archers around, we can start smacking them from behind. I probably should have put my cavalry around on this other side now thinking about it, because they pretty much have free reign in. Let's send my cavalry around the back. I should have done that before. Come on, double time. How far into the ram's taken? We've broken them there, but we just need... God, it's because we're avoiding those heavy infantry. That's what's gonna... Because they're gonna be... I don't even know if we could even break them with all our units at full strength. Do we have any commands? No. For some reason we have power of the oars, which doesn't make sense because we're not a navy. To be honest, guys, please do take into consideration... I don't know why I'm being honest. No, please do take into consideration that this mod is in pretty early days of its development. There's going to be a lot of bugs. There's going to be need to be a lot of patches. However, at the end of the day, we are playing a medieval 2 campaign in Total War Attila, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. We are losing a couple of our general's bodyguard here, but maybe we just need to peel this way. Right, we've taken out the spearmen. We need to focus on the other infantry now. So hit them, and then get you guys to go this way. Except for my cavalry, you shouldn't be doing that. You need to be going the long haul. My archers aren't probably going to get here in time. What's going on here? We need 1 unit to take the town square. We need 1 unit to take the gateway here. And then we need you to go here, I reckon. Yeah, push up into the town square with the rest of you, I think. How are we going actually fighting the... Oh god, these guys are tough. Take him out. How's my archers going? We need archers up here to help. Come on. Oh, these guys are buckling. Right, how are we going pushing through these other sides? We've nearly taken that other gateway there. Other capture point, rather said. We've got cavalry up here. So, yeah, we're going to have to deal with the arrow tower. So, push up here. Cavalry, we need you in here now. So, go this way. You're all going the right way, aren't you? Where are you? Oh, I didn't even swing you guys around. How are we going fighting this sword unit here? Not the best by the looks of it. My archers are nearly here now. But at this point, they're nearly a little bit worthless. Oh no, we need to get rid of that tower. Try and take the capture point. We're going to lose a lot of this spear infantry because they're just shit because they're tier 1 units. Obviously, they've just been broken there. My cavalry's making their way now. We've nearly taken the gateway. That point is ours. Cavalry, get up here. Take out them. How are we going against the swordsmen? Not bad. Cavalry, go here. We need to take out their archers there. How's this other attack going? We are fighting the heavy infantry now. It's just the arrow towers. They are just ripping us apart left, right, and center. Right, where's this other unit of cavalry? I don't think it's very wise to push them into those swordsmen there. They are just grinding it out. These guys are heavy swordsmen at the end of the day. Archers, we still need you to swing you around here and help. Right, how are we going here? My cavalry's coming in now. Just leave a unit to hold. We've still got this victory point we need to take. $77. If we can kill their general, we'll be in a better position. Right, let's send a unit around here now. We need to get and take this. Even though it is risky moving one of these guys out, we should be fine. Archers, I know you've gone the long haul, but you just need to hold on for a little bit longer. How are we going here now? So we've taken the tower. Perfect. We just need to kill their general. And we have the high ground again. So this is a tough fight. I knew these guys weren't good, but I wasn't expecting them to be this shit. We need proper swordsmen. These spear militia are not the best. Okay. My archers are going to have some skirmishing now. We've taken the main... We've taken the main capture point. We just need to take out the general. Wow, we haven't even killed one of the general. Are you kidding me? Come on, get in now. We need to take this. Are we seriously not taking... Have we seriously not killed any of them? We've killed one just then, because there's just such heavy infantry. Come on, we need these guys here now. My archers hitting them. Let's start speeding things up a little bit, because this is turning into a massive grind. Once we take this, it should be... Yeah, they've got 50 seconds to take a victory point. Christ. And we've won it. They've completely shattered. I'm trying to think, should I continue and try and run some of them down? Let's do so. Especially kill the general. That's going to give us a lot of chevrons. We just have to keep an eye on the towers. But we have taken Lynchfield, which was a hell of a fight. We lost a lot of men, and that was due to the arrow towers, which are basically like machine guns in this game. A close victory. Yeah, I reckon that is. Not necessarily due to my tactics. I don't think I could have done much stuff better. Maybe with the cavalry pushing through the open, but we've just decapitated... Oh, no, not quite. We slit his gut. We smashed his guts and slit his throat. So we deployed 2,890. We lost 1,328. And they deployed 1,370. I wonder, just looking at this, we lost 1,328. How many were actually from this unit? So let's just roughly add it up. So we've got 30 there, 5, 10, 40, 110 roughly. 110 roughly there, okay? Holy shit! 722. Are you kidding me? The Royal Companions killed 722 of our men. There was like 60 of them. That is insane. But still, 700, there's, what did I say, roughly around about, let's call it 100 roughly. How much do these guys do? There's 140 there. That's nearly 200. Right. So that's about 1,000 roughly, I would say. There's still 300 men taken out by the arrow towers. That's what adds it up. But we've taken Lynchfield. Let's occupy. Now, I'm curious to see what's the opinion on my other factions. They hate me. What does York think? They don't really care. And Brittany are still more frustrated with me. But, guys, we have taken Lynchfield. We're going to be pushing upon Lincoln soon. And hopefully we can have once we take the entirety of the United Kingdom, we still have to deal with Nottingham, we have to deal with York, we have to deal with Scotland, and the Kingdom of Norway and Ireland. Yeah, and then we'll probably declare war upon the French, the Danes, the Holy Roman Empire, Byzantines. There's a lot of factions still up for grabs. So let's sail around here. We want to go to modern-day Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Let's have a holiday over there. That'll be great. We're probably going to have to decimate these guys. How are my decimation going here, actually? No, it's quite fine. Okay guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day and stay tuned for more videos on my channel. Go and check out my G2A affiliate link if you want to get cheap games. It really does help me out a bunch. But stay tuned for more videos on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the video. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.